There's Lois watching wrestling in the background.
Yeah.
What's going on?
It's a documentary of Rey Mysterio, and this is like when it first started in Mexico. Yeah.
I'm gonna talk about the Eminem response diss track to Machine Gun Kelly kill shot. We'll talk about that. This is bar none the most corniest rap beat Machine Gun Kelly, who's like a real life Suicide Squad character, and you got Eminem, who's just fucking Eminem, and diss track then Rap Devil, but hey, that's not saying much. They're both pretty corny, but yeah, this beef is fucking stupid. I wouldn't be surprised if all this was just I don't know, fucking set up for fucking views and shit. I wouldn't be surprised.
Like Killshot was just like really like I just didn't get it. It was just like so basic.
You listened to the diss track?
Yeah, it was just like I heard like it's just so basic. Like
yeah,
like it could have been if you could have been so much better, but no, not really. It's just like eh. Same thing with like Rat Devil. It was as well. like let's be real here. Like I mean, come on, it's like two old heads like going at it. I mean, come on.
I can't wait for the Joe Budden diss track. Comes out of retirement.
Oh. That should be funny. I just can't wait for Parappa the Rapper just come to diss track all of them.
Yeah.
That Parappa can rap circles all over Eminem and Machine Gun Kelly.
Oh, why is Spider-Man PS4 so overhyped? Like, I know it might be a good game, but why is it all of a sudden Spider-Man game so overhyped? So overhyped. I don't get it.
I don't know.
Because some fucking video game critics overhyped it, and then all of a sudden, all these motherfuckers are like, "Oh yeah, it's such a amazing game." Like, to be honest, it doesn't look like something I'd pay $60 brand new to play. But people are fucking weird.
Yeah, it's just like really Spider-Man after so many years like a video game. I mean, come on. Like,
it probably is the best Spider-Man game, probably, but at the same time, I don't care that much.
Yeah, Spider-Man 2 is better.
Spider-Man 2.
Yeah, especially the pizza theme. But I like Spider-Man 2 for the PS2. For the PS1, I mean, that was good.
Yeah.
There it is.
Even that I want to call amazing. Yeah. No pun intended. I mean, it's not even, I don't know, it doesn't look that good, but I've heard people say, oh yeah, it's so spectacular. And shit. And people were saying, like, no, you gotta play it, it's the ultimate Spider-Man game.
I mean, is it really?
No pun intended for was the last two. Just so happened.
Ooh, nice sequence. Ooh. Ooh, nice real kick.
Let me rant, because I feel like this is a safe space, no pun intended, for rant about we're saying about to rant. So I talked about this again on my last podcast I did. Not the Pyrohork Empire one, but the Pepsi Central Love Vote one. There's this meme I saw that best described. So this is like so there's this meme I saw today that best describes what I'm feeling. It shows I don't really need to show it. It's so it shows this guy who there's this girl who it's like a cartoon. There's this girl who's looks slutty or whatever, and then the guy it shows this guy saying on her thought or something, and then so the girl is saying I need attention. The guy calls her thought, and then the next picture it shows a girl wearing a manga hat, and I don't know what shirt she was wearing a manga hat, maybe wear a Gurrigan hat, and then the guy's like, oh wow, and she said I need male attention. The guy says, oh wow, you're such like a smart woman or something like that, and this is the problem I have. These motherfuckers, you have a different opinion than them. You know, it's fun to criticize, argue, or debate, whatever, but like, don't be a fucking hypocrite about it. Like, these like, you can say shit that doesn't align with their beliefs. They'll call you out, whatever. And then, if it does the same exact thing as you did, and okay. For example, let's say I didn't like Spider-Man for PS4. Let's say I said that. And the motherfucker says, You're stupid. That's a great game." Whatever. And then a very attractive girl says it, and then they're like, "Oh yeah, actually it isn't really like good of a game when I think about it." These motherfuckers are sad. And they're just the mirror image of the people they bitch about. Like, they bitch about these like girls that call them stupid and all this shit. Just start shit with them, but they do the same exact thing. And yeah, and it like a dude. Like I defended a little pump. This guy said, "Oh, you like trap? Oh, you like that stupid trap music, whatever." And then he's all fucking started saying, "I have more brain power than you." Pretty much, he was saying, "I have more brain power than you because I hate trap music. Therefore, I'm superior because trap music sucks." And I call these people the pencil neck autistes. I've talked about this in other podcasts before, but these motherfuckers are so fucking slimy. They'll fucking, if a guy says this, they'll fucking, just fucking shit on them. And then if a girl says it, they all fucking kiss their ass. And I'm just tired of this shit. It's fucking stupid. You are a fucking cuck. You're just a fucking cuck. But they call their dudes cucks and shit, but okay. Alright, dude. Yeah, and It's always the same fucking memes. The lame memes. I want a goth GF. Oh, fuck sex workers. Oh, even though I jack off the porn. And they always say I don't watch porn and shit, which they're full of shit. It's just weird to me. Like, they just want to have some belonging. They're just fucking sad. I'm past that phase. But, yeah. I also, what was I gonna say? I don't remember, but yeah, I talked about this stuff more in detail in the last Pepsi Central logo. I describe it a lot, articulate a lot better. I don't have much more to say on the subject because I kind of talked about it a lot in the last one, but yeah, I just think shit's dumb that they'll just rip on men for random fucking things, but then when it comes to girls, they're like, "Oh, you're so smart and hot. Mommy, GF." It's just fucking pathetic. Really pathetic. God, dude, it's just. They always accuse you of things too, and it's like I'm none of those, but okay. Like they're so fucking they project so much that it's funny, but yeah, need to do. I'm trying to think of more Pepsi Central love vote guess. Because it's always the same type of people or same people. I've been one now and it makes it up. The last one was like a different type of person. Yeah, and I'm gonna have to start interviewing. I'm gonna start having porn star cam girls as guests. Because I think I gotta get some of them on there. Oh my god. Fucking Ron Jeremy, FC Central, Johnny Sins. That'd be epic. I want there to be like wrestlers and shit too. That'd be cool.
What's
That'd
that?
Be the future. That'd be the future. I say wrestling and then you say what's that?
Oh, Swanton. Anyways, continue.
I said for future guests, if Pepsi Central Level fucking blows off or anything,
Yeah.
I'll start having wrestlers as guests.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a different type of people. Top shit.
Yeah.
There's no disrespect, but I kind of want to mix it up. It's kind of the same thing.
Well,
and most people I talk to hit up, they usually either don't respond or follow through with plans. Yep. Maybe you want to talk about?
I heard that well, this is kind of sad news for me, and I was like kind of sad to hear, but Matt Hardy, or Broken Matt, is officially going to retire.
Shit.
Yeah, 26 years of wrestling, and then he has to retire due to injury that they can't fix. He actually did a lot in 26 years. I mean, won titles, wrestling the world, creating this amazing thing called like the Final Deletion and like being broken. That was great, honestly.
Yep.
Being broken loose was amazing too.
Yeah.
So, Matt, if you're watching this, probably not. Oh shoot! Have fun in your retirement. And, yeah, because there's some free time you can do.
Matt Hardy should join the Pyrohork Empire show.
You should. Yeah. I mean, he's not gonna do anything for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is some like 80, like back in 2000, like 1995. Yeah. It's like what, ECW? You can just hear the back noise, honestly. Yeah. Oh, how you doing, Jay?
I'm doing swell.
Ooh, I like that.
What?
I like people using swell. It's funny.
Yeah.
Or dandy.
I like when people use like old people sayings.
Yeah.
Holy crow. Holy crow. Good one. Do you have any new jokes? I don't know.
Have you read jokes yet? Have you like made new ones?
I haven't. I never had any new jokes, so
Yeah.
I might hold on. I have any fucking jokes? This is one of those like really slow podcasts.
Yeah.
I had a lot going in, but then I was like, I realized I didn't really have enough. So,
yeah. There's always one of the podcasts you have nothing to talk about. Just basically watching wrestling in the background.
Yeah, I don't have any new jokes. I can read since I'm on my Google or not Google Doc. The fucking Word document thing or whatever. I don't want to read some raps. I said I was gonna read some raps I wrote. I'm not gonna do that shit. It's just I'm not in the mood to go. Yeah. $50 in the car. I got shot with a dime. I can't anymore. I
have a question, and I heard this a couple days ago about your whole rap thing about like the hurricane. So what was that all about?
That was the Eminem parody.
Oh, was it really?
Yeah, because it's called that is a parody of that Trump freestyle called The Storm.
Yeah.
I did the hurricane. It fit because of what's going on right now.
Oh, yeah.
What was how I have it on my phone? I can read it. What was it? And then Eminem. Where is it? Oh yeah. I'm intergalactic, you're pussy. I'm not gonna do the whole speed rap thing. I'm not in the mood for that. I'm intergalactic, your pussy tastes better than plastic. These new rappers are faggots. There are magnets and maggots. Man, this is really tragic. Academics thinks my girls are ratchet. Don't make me come at you with a hatchet. Your fan base is gonna be crashing like Nike's fashion. By some fascists, I'm gonna leave bloodstains on their mattress. So when you're collecting Neil deGrasse Tyson talks about me, you're just a trout thief. Can't believe my mom used to ground me. She found me fapping. She started adding herself weed even more when she found my weed. After I said, geez, there were blood on the leaves like Jesus. I just prayed to Jesus and became the rap god. That was it. That was the rap. That was pretty much right. It's easy to write Eminem rap.
Yeah. No.
This is bad meets evil. We're in a line like Vietnamese people. You know, I we did on the podcast we did the Lil Wayne's most cringy lines, Eminem's most cringy lines. You know what we haven't done?
What?
I wonder if they exist. Big Sean. Big Sean is really bad. He is worse
Who?
than both of them.
Big Shaq or Big Sean?
Big Sean.
Oh, I haven't heard that name in years.
Yeah, I know. So, this is a form.
Gosh, that arena is small. Yeah.
All right, here's some. You want to hear them? You ready?
Yeah, I got it.
I'm Quagmire. I fuck hoes. My cash flows. I giggity get it.
What?
I'm trying to move in. I forgot about this one. I'm trying to move in my safe. Like the safe was a safe house.
Okay. What is this, video game references? And like pop culture?
I guess. Oh my god, I forgot about this one. I guess when your stars align, you do like the solar system and plan it out. This one's a classic. She's doing tricks with her pussy. I guess she's a magician.
What?
Two girls is breast. Two breast. Two breast. Two breast. Like, I'm not even finished reading it. Two girls is breast. Two breast. Two breast. Two breast. I get it.
Fuck's sakes.
Give long dick, then I'm long distance. You in the club, romancing. I got her homancing. Face in my lap, nose dancing, no pants screaming. Boy, I'm about my business on business. I drink liquor on liquor. I have women on women. Yeah, that's bunk bed, bitches. I've lived more than an 80-year-old man still kicking because they live for some moments and I live for a living. So now I'm talking to the Reaper to reverse death. Yep, so I can kick it with my granddad, take him for a ride. So I made something out myself and not just tried. Show him the house. I bought the fam. Let him tour it inside, no matter how far ahead I get. I always feel behind in my mind, but fuck trying and not doing. Because not doing is something a nigga not doing. I said fuck trying and not doing. Because not doing is a nigga not doing. We're on it trying to be better than everybody. That's better than everybody. Boy. Oh. Okay. That's it. I don't. Oh my god, this one. I don't give a fuck about feelings. I ain't no dentist. I grinded out that black hole, then performed it at the White House. She used to tell me about her old man. You know, sex stories and how she used to have a dildo. You know, Toy Stories.
It's going on.
Stress turned me into a weed head, and parties into an alcoholic, and money turned me into a workaholic, and money turned her into a torkaholic. I'll be there. Oh my god. I forgot about this one. I'll be there for you. I'm all ears. In other words, I'm here for you. Been a king all my life, so I should have got a Caesar.
What?
My secretary finna be a millionaire. I'm gonna call her military. Oh yeah. Great podcast.
Yeah.
Such a fucking hilarious podcast. Why the fuck do I have so many Facebook notifications? I'm reading so much. I'm the dude. What did I write? I'm the dude that popped up in the seat and that no one wants to deal with. Oh, I know you're. Oh yeah. Anyways, tough crowd. It's okay. There's 0 people watching this. It's okay.
Thank you. I'll be here all week.
I'm gonna read some raps. Why not?
All right.
We can judge. Are they better? Are they worse than Big Sean's? Let's find out.
Let's have my grandma thing.
All right. Some of these might be on the new album. I don't. Alright, this is what I wrote. I don't fucking need you anymore. Indulge in some fucking whores. I want results, not fucking chores. You see. Okay, this one's a Big Sean line. You seem surprised. How about WoW React? Isn't that like a Big Sean line?
Yeah.
Isn't that like a Big? Whatever.
Yeah.
It was supposed to be a hee. I don't. Oh, this one's a fucking Lil Wayne line. I don't. So a Big Sean line followed by a Lil Wayne line. Here it is. You seem surprised. How about WoW React? I don't want drama. I don't need a cow, man. Get it? Because rat beef. I don't want beef. I don't eat a cow.
Oh. That's something.
I don't want to read any more of this. This is garbage. But I recorded it, and it's actually the best song on the album.
Yeah.
These two are lightning quick, so don't play.
Hold up, I got a phone ringing.
Wow. All right, I'll read the rest. So, I don't give a fuck if you have a grand and that you would fuck trans. I don't want anyone to die as or like a junkie. Seeing her like this gives me a funky taste. Chasing her still in the maze. I will still run through the haze. I don't want to see more fucking graves. I feel like I'm the catcher in the rye. I don't care about getting a piece of pie. I just want all of us to fly. It's a good rap. Best song. Certified Flex. Whose style am I gonna rip off ASAP? Bitch, I'm wearing some AVAP. You old heads need to take a nap. We be balling in Iceland. The best producer is Ice Cream Man. Lame beats selling more than a gram. You be stuck using crayons. I done nothing like Trayvon. I like new videos like JonTron. A fortune cookie told me I'm gonna be ambitious. I'm gonna be artistically delicious. These losers are still jealous when they see me with an 8. At least you can reach great lengths. I don't get cucked, I'm not a fake. Los, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh.
I heard it.
Oh. I feel like that wraps an 8 out of 10.
Yeah, I have to agree.
Because I had the line, when they see me with an 8, at least great lengths. Oh, shit. Woo. Damn. Oh. Alright, I'll read one more. I need to stop flexing. Bars. Which one's this? Him? What? Which one's this? Did I record this wrong? I don't remember. Ah, this is the first track on the second album.
Oh, cool.
This is like angry. I wouldn't mind dragging you to hell with me. You're a faggot. You're no queen. You have no dick or balls, just a bean. I've been doing a lot of thinking lately. I just want to run up and sail in my own course. I'm the lone rager riding a horse. I have no time for these whores. Fuck your hookups. I know what I want. I say how I feel and it triggers cons. You like playing victim and saying you've done nothing. Bend over, I'll kiss your muffin. Ass muffin. As I've gotten older, I've toughened up. Old friends think of me as a trump, trying the same shit. I stomp them. I try controlling people like you have Sims. Self-righteous, but you're sinful. Sit down, be humble. Be humble. It's that simple. Ooh. That bumps in the lip. You think that bumps in the lip?
Yeah.
Oh. Need a drink of water.
Mysterio really letting loose here. I'll get to
What kind of line was that?
Mysterio? Isn't that the guy from Spider-Man?
Oh no. It's Rey Mysterio.
Rey Mysterio. Isn't
Yeah,
that
he's a
Rey from
wrestler.
Star Wars' last name? Mysterio?
Kids ruining the wrestling industry. I'm just kidding. I feel so like an old head.
You are like a wrestling old head.
Yeah. Darn kids doing the flippy doodads and messing wrestlers' names. Trying to ruin the wrestling business. It's like, Bud is fake. Bud is an art. It's like a performance.
I don't think Mysterio knows that Tornado's got his hand if he still has it.
I was trying to think of something.
Frog kick right to the chest. I thought better about using the light bulb.
Yeah,
Mysterio tries to slide in the leg, gets caught German suplex.
I'm gonna do. I'm gonna. Oh, one viewer. Is that you?
No.
One motherfucker is watching this. One negroid. It's probably Georgie. That dude Georgie that tries to be in all my podcasts. And I'm like, okay, come in. He always has an excuse. He's like, all right, I'll be on here this time. Always comes up with an excuse. That's how he gets raps, but like doesn't show them. Come on, Georgie, stop playing around. Just stop. 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 No.
Still going?
Yeah, it's a great match.
Alright.
Alright, I missed having it.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna
Like old
check
wrestling,
YouTube. If anybody's
Huh?
Like old wrestling.
Yeah. Oh, wrestling's great.
I have a pillow here. I want to lay down for a bit.
It ain't no UFC.
Yeah, man. Because I'd rather watch, like, I don't know, characters in my wrestling.
I thought UFC was had characters too.
UFC, I don't know. Does UFC have characters?
United fighting characters. Ultimate fighting characters.
Is that a new league you just made up?
Isn't UFC fake?
I don't know.
He's much stickier from Guerrero.
I've heard it was. People were like accusing of being fake.
Yeah.
I don't know.
This is some, like, high-quality wrestling. Something these young kids can't do.
It takes a lot of fucking talent to do all that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. 619.
I mean, Justice did it for, like, a while, and then he did other things, too. I mean, Justice said he was a former champion.
Was he in real life?
Yeah, he was for a while, because he, like, there was a show happening, he said, where he was living at. He said, like, oh, like, the crowd would be the champion for the night or whatever. He was, like, the only one. So, I don't know what champion he was, but he was a former one.
We just started on Backyard Wrestling League.
I feel like the wrestlers be like, oh, look at these backyarders. They trying to pretend to be O-heads. In reality, they just, like, fucking do flippy shit off of, like, other things. Yes, I'm calling you out, young bucks.
We have storylines and shit and film it.
Yeah. Like, you're like a Vince McMahon ripoff. Yeah, great for
You should be a Paul Heyman ripoff.
Yeah.
My name
It's Paul Heyman.
Milo.
I am the advocate of Brock Lesnar.
What the WCW?
You. WCW.
What's the WBW? You called it out for me.
No, I did not.
You did. You really did not.
No, I didn't.
Carlos, when is WBW coming back?
Just change the letter.
World best waifus. What?
That joke on it.
That was like my sister's joke. Like, what's WBW? It's like, I don't know. She's like, world's best waifus.
That should be a wrestling league. Just
Yeah.
waifus.
Just got like everyone's waifus. Just give me an idea.
Nah.
Never say never. WCW. That was a thing.
What's the WBW? That's the thing.
I did not copy off of it,
Yeah.
but just switching the C to a B.
Yeah, A, B, C. You just put a B.
No, I didn't. I did not. It's, dude, WCW is way better than WCW. At least it still exists.
Like, you never do shit.
It exists.
It doesn't exist no more, man.
At least it's still going.
Yeah, but you don't do shit on it.
I do.
You don't.
We have amazing storylines.
Like what? Tell me what?
You know, with Julian winning the title against Broly, Trunks, and Gohan,
You Brocky.
or Justice beat the shit out of Link. That was great. That was fun.
Yeah.
I had some high quality.
I miss that shit.
Boring.
Yeah.
I want to watch it. Sorry, man.
Oh, and like back in like JMGWF, when Levon was like the reigning champion, undefeated. He was like the Goldberg and Brock Lesnar of Julian's
Remember I
League.
did that face breaker thing
Yeah.
for like 3 days?
Yeah.
I love those fun.
Yeah.
Quick.
Oh fuck!
What just happened?
I just did a high five and I messed up.
It's the high flyer and Rey Mysterio Jr. But do not discount the ground game of Rey Jr. as well. Very adept at submission holds. And
Shorty.
We just talk about professional wrestling in this podcast, anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about football? Football season's done.
Yeah, I
What
heard,
is he wearing?
I heard the season's on. I
Yeah,
just
do
don't.
you want to watch? I can't wait till the Super Bowl.
You mean WrestleMania? What?
You want to watch the Super Bowl? Go to someone's house and it's a house party, and nobody watches the game. You're like, oh, so and so won. That's over.
I remember doing that once.
Still a team there?
Yeah.
Still a team?
Mhm. There's time, yeah. But yeah, like I remember just going to like one, and I was just like not even watching it.
Yeah, usually nobody watches.
Yeah.
What I call fast grip and much as the
Super Bowl's lame, in my opinion.
It's not entertaining enough.
You know what? The best thing is the commercials. What?
Obviously, Malenko's strategy is to ground Rey.
Not even funny.
Yeah.
Going to those high-risk moves. And one of the biggest
Especially those halftime shows.
Edgier. There's edgier.
He's been wrestling internationally against the best of the high flyers, the Ligers and the Benoits, the Otanis, as you mentioned.
Oh, what did you say?
Big advantage for Malenko.
You gotta cut that out.
What?
He said that word, the name.
On
I'm not gonna-
TV?
Yeah. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it.
Wait. Is what does it start with?
C.
Oh, what?
Yeah, I said it.
Wait, you said it?
I did not say it. The TV said it. I'm not gonna say it.
What he said?
Why did he? What? I thought they weren't allowed to.
That was like before.
Chris who?
That was like
Who's Chris?
Don't say it.
No.
Chris, but who's Chris?
Shut
Christian? What is it? Oh,
Yeah, don't say it.
why not?
It's not supposed to be mentioned because WWE is not allowed after the thing that happened.
Oh yeah, but
I know, understand that, but like they wanted to not mention it because of the thing that happened.
yeah, but still.
I know, but like I know it's not the great thing, but they had to do it. Just don't let people remember the thing that happened.
I know that, but why though?
I don't know. Ask WWE. Go to the front. Just go in and ask Vince McMahon why.
Stand up, but why not the next?
I don't know, and
Anyways, I haven't done. I kind of feel like doing this. I haven't done this. I've done it on here a few times. I haven't done this in a while. Name me. I've been done. You remember Mind of Pepsi?
yeah, I remember that.
That channel's deleted. Delete.
Oh, was it? Was it really?
Yep, it's gone.
Oh,
I deleted it.
Oh, why?
Because I didn't like a lot of the videos. I think I a lot of the information in the video I was kind of wrong about,
Yeah.
and I've learned a lot since then.
Oh,
And
alright.
a lot of you people correct me in the comments and stuff about things. I was like, oh fuck, I'm just gonna delete this channel. It's just embarrassing. Spreading misinformation. What am I, CNN?
Oh, God, man.
You know what I mean? It's like I felt like that. I was like, I'm not gonna. I deleted it. Oh, deleted.
Deleted.
And there wasn't really anything that important on there. Like, oh man, there wasn't really. Just random vlog.
Pencil. You laughing at?
You know, Princess poking you.
The pencil was poking me. It's like, where they came from? The pencil. Ah! Did you stab me?
Anyways,
I already see it.
anywho, Um,
I'm trying to race you.
I don't know so well. Name me since Lime Pepsi's gone, and I still want to talk about this shit like on there, but you know the channel's gone, so I can't. But I don't want to make videos. Name me
Look it up.
like
Look it up.
Los. Name me like either just random
Get up.
either
Get up.
famous people or characters from whatever, and I'll personality type them and I'll explain why.
Oh, fine. Okay.
This might be interesting. This might be interesting.
Okay.
Random, anybody. Just famous people or characters from whatever.
All right. Right now,
Yep.
light geography.
Light
What's that? What, yogurt?
Light is
Light geography.
he's an ENT
What do you want with that joke?
because he
Monkey butt.
first of all he's like a mastermind, you know, and he
You laughing, man?
so Light extrovert thinking, so meaning that Light is an extremely organized person. He always follows through on things. He's very controlling person. And then his introvert intuition, which makes him he's very imaginative. So, but he has long-term imagination. He usually follows through. He always follows through on his very long-term ideas. So you know, but the stuff with the Death Note and the stuff, he always comes up with things that try like can be serious to hide the fact that he's what do they call it? What was the alias they used to hide up? You remember
The what?
the alias? Remember the alias he had? You know, when they're like, fuck, what was it? You know, when they were talking, you know, when he was like anonymous or whatever. They had that name. The people at the Death Note had that name. They went by.
Yeah, I haven't watched the series in a while.
Anyways,
What's it called?
Kira? It's Kira.
It was Kira, yeah.
Yeah, Kira. And so he follows through on these long. So throughout the series, the dude fucking follows through with his fucking plan for like 20. How many years? Like 10 years or something? Something like that. And like just long term.
Or 26 episodes.
And the dude just like doesn't stop. He's extremely ambitious. He just fucking goes balls out. Just fucking like, I'm just gonna follow through this no matter what happens. That's kind of like how other people think. That's how they usually follow through on things. And then his expert sensing, expert sensing is essentially compulsiveness. So a lot of people, it's pretty much you're doing things whatever you feel in the moment. That's what your decision making. But the thing is, he does that kind of, but he's not really stupid with it. He's kind of like a lower expert sensing person, which is what you would have. They have it, but they usually utilize it. It's like a tool, sort of. So, like there's an episode with that one dude, I forgot his name, the cop guy or whatever. I was trying to find Kira. I was like Light or something. You were on the train. Light just before he kills him, he reveals like, "Oh yeah, I'm Kira," right there, and he could have easily got caught, easily, but he's like, "Fuck it, like whatever happens, happens." And he just fucking does it anyway. That's what he does a lot. That's all I think. Like, he's pretty smart, thinks things out, but I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna go for it. See what happens. And then his introvert which would be his lowest, just comes out. Light is not very good with his emotions. He's kind of he has his thing too, because he thinks he's like he's always in the right and stuff, but he might be, but he doesn't really understand ethics very well. Like he has the idea sort of, but he doesn't really I mean he doesn't just he kind of wishy-washy like a lot of like that and then when like towards the end of the series like because he's all kind of calm and stuff, cool-headed, but then at the end he gets really emotional. He breaks. It feels comes out. It kind of seems crazy. So yeah, that's my assessment for Light Yakumi. Also, I'm gonna read. Because a lot of people might be kind of, if they listen, I get confused. Like what? Like it might make sense, but they're like, huh? What are you talking about? Huh? Why read that? So I'm gonna also. So I'm gonna talk about the more nitty-gritty reasons, and I'm gonna give you other like basic examples. So that was the nitty-gritty reason. These are some ENTJ traits he has. Is self-confident, strong-willed, strategic thinker, stubborn, dominant, arrogant, poor at handling emotions, cold, and ruthless. So yes, that's my assessment for Light Yakumi. Anyone else?
Any character? Any person?
Any person or character, yeah.
I kind of want to say Spike Spiegel.
Spike Spiegel. So Spike Spiegel, he gets the highest DP. Most people agree with that. It's like a textbook version. So Spike, he's a pretty introverted person. Yeah, but he's extremely cool-headed. And he's not really stupid. He's not stupid, but he's not really like intelligent either. He's a impulsive person, but not stupid. He's not really dumb. He's like he's very he's very good at like fighting and stuff. Like he has he's a very so ISTPs they're usually craftsmen. They usually have one thing they're really good at and they always work on. Either it could be playing a video game, it could be whatever, playing a video game, building computers, anything like that. And his craft is like fighting and shit. He knows moves. Because like ISTPs a lot of times are very attracted to martial arts. That's probably the most common. Types of like Bruce Lee, and yeah, and very similar. Spike Spiegel is based off of Bruce Lee. And then so Spike Spiegel. Did I say Spike Lee? I think I said Spike Lee. Spike Spiegel has expert sensing. He usually just does things whatever he feels in the moment. Pretty much how he lives his life. He just go here, do this, go there, do that. He doesn't really have a guide, really. He just does whatever. And he doesn't really care about like the impact he like causes a lot of times. Like he'll just like for example, like if he just like kills someone in front of people, he's like, whatever, I did that. And kind of but yeah, expert sensing. Not all expert sensors, but a lot of times they're very good with body coordination, which he is. He's skilled at that. I can't talk about that, but then he has itch for intuition. This one actually shows a lot. Kind of on Light. They're very forward, imaginative thinkers. Spike is actually too. He throughout the series, the reason why he kind of does have a guide, not a very clear guide, but he does have one. Most of the stuff he's doing is because of he wants to find his ex or whatever, and he does at the end of this, and kill what's his name? I forgot his name, but yeah. So and then at the end of the series, it ends where his mission is pretty much accomplished, and that's how his fucking journey ends. He's like, "Oh, I did this one. My idea was this one thing, and I did it, and that was it," kind of thing. And also with I was talking about expert sensing people. They're really like Spike. They're really they have poor memory, and Spike has this thing where he always like looks in the past or something like that. He always has moments, and that's kind of like expert sensing and intro into it because they're both related, and so they like see it in the future, but he also has moments where he like flashes back into the past. That's like something that would be seen with the low introvert sensing person in general. Most people have that sort of, or they all of a sudden get deeply affected by something they felt in the past, like not like PTSD, but like they're like, oh, like something will hit them. Like they'll see something on TV, like, oh shit, that just totally reminded me what happened 5 years ago. Whatever, you do stuff like that. And then lowest function is extrovert feeling, and the Spike pretty much extrovert feeling has to do with empathies a lot. It's where you like being harmonizing and a good host and all that shit. And Spike is not really, and high extrovert feeling people are usually social butterflies and stuff. Spike is not that. He's pretty introvert to himself. He doesn't really care about a lot of people. He always comes off that he doesn't care about a lot of people in his surroundings, but he actually does. It actually shows towards the end of the series. There's also a common theme in a lot of characters and shows. Their lowest function actually shows towards the end of the series when the character like fully develops. Right? It's kind of an interesting thing I've noticed, and that happens to Spike. Spike, ISTV traits, status sheriff Spike. Hold on. Should have all this shit open up. Is optimistic, energetic, creative and practical, spontaneous and rational, relaxed, sensitive, private, reserved, easily bored, dislike commitment, and risky behavior. And those are traits that would describe Spike Spiegel. Give me like another person or character.
Okay.
And a moment I will never forget.
Still thinking.
As far as Dean Malenko goes, I was granted a rematch on and this time I
Luffy? One Piece?
Luffy, he's a Luffy, he's a ESFP. So Luffy is he's an expert sensor, kind of like Spike. They do pretty much do shit in the moment, and very physical, adrenaline. They're adrenaline junkies in a way, so they just do shit on adrenaline. They live off of that. Very good at body coordination, skilled at fighting and shit. Introvert feeler. He has like a deep desire, became the pirates. That's what this whole fucking goal, in his life. He wants to fall through. And it's a very deep and personal, sentimental goal. He's very aware of what he wants and needs. Then it's for intuition, because he he has like kind of like talking about Light. Throughout the series they have one goal, and Light was to be Kira and do all this shit and get away with it, but Monkey Luffy's fucking goal is to be king of the pirates. He's been doing it for 20 years, probably longer than fucking Light being Kira. He's still doing it. He will never stop till he falls through with that fucking goal. ESFP traits that describe Monkey are bold, practical, excellent people skill. Yeah, that's pretty much ESFP traits that describe him. Give me another person or character. Another one. Alright, this bot needs to stop inviting me to fake pages 12 times a day. It's getting really fucking annoying.
Yeah.
Give me another person or character.
The Rock.
The Rock's an ESTP. The Rock, expert sensei, he just fucking does whatever. His whole career, he just does random shit, like acting, wrestling. He just does whatever. Like role. He's kind of a horror. He's just like whatever, because Astros just do whatever. That's just stimulus them. So they're like, here's a role, be a tooth fairy. Okay. Here's a role. Do what you want to. Okay. It's kind of like that's kind of how he does it. I just get that's the impression I get how he lives his life. Okay. Expert sensing, his body and all that shit. I don't know his intro thing, but extrovert feeler. He's like a good harmonizing, good guy, very soulful. He's like a nice guy. Really poor. Those are my poor. Some of the poor reasons I have. Rock is pretty much a stereotypical ESTP, I guess. I don't really think of him as much as I don't. I just kind of make fun of him and analyze him. But ESTP traits he'd have is bold, direct, sociable. Yeah, those are some traits, I guess, ESTP traits he'd have. Anyways,
Kanye West.
Kanye is he's an ENFP. Kanye is an extra intuitive dominant because extra dominant people are idea people. They live by, they come with ideas for things and they follow through. And well, not always. They don't always follow through. That's actually a key trait. Yeah. And so the dude is always making music, fashion, whatever he comes up with. And a lot of times he doesn't even follow through. Like, he always changes the album titles like 5 times and stuff. He's always trying, like, he always harps on like having original ideas and stuff to people. And he always thinks that everybody's closed-minded and all this shit. But he's introvert feeler because he fucking he does everything just whatever he feels like. His feels is right, morally right and shit. Like with all the Trump stuff, I felt like I had to do it because people weren't brave enough and all that fucking shit. And he's a very emotional person, a very deep kind of, introspective with his feelings. He's very aware of himself. That's why he calls himself a genius and all this shit. He has a crystal clear understanding of himself. And then yeah. And so ENFP traits he has is that's weird noise. I don't know what I'm doing that.
I don't know either.
Curious, observant, energetic, enthusiastic, very popular and friendly, poor practical skills, overthinks things, gets stressed easily, highly emotional, always tries to be independent. Those are ENFP traits that describe Kanye. Give me like two. Give me like. Let's do like two more. So just give me another.
Yeah, because I got company over.
All right. Just name me two more random people or characters, and I'll do it in the live stream.
I don't know. I don't know.
Whatever. Just
fine.
Can be ridiculous. Can be.
I don't know. Random characters. Go. Write that right now.
Like wrestling? No.
A lot of things have gone through the minds of the personnel of World Championship Wrestling. A lot of things have gone through the minds of the fans of World Championship Wrestling, of the fans of Hulk Hogan.
Alright, the two random ones I got is SpongeBob and Eminem.
What?
It's on the blue.
Alright. These are the two I'm talking about. Okay, so starting with. Hold on. I'll write this down so I don't forget. Starting with Eminem. Eminem was an ISTP, like Spike Spiegel. Eminem, introvert thinking on it. He's always like he's a craftsman. He always tries to be the best rapper and all this shit. He's a very technical person. Extrovert sensitive because he always his rhyme. You can tell he just writes whatever he wants. Even he says it and stuff. Like some of the stuff is like what? They're very like blunt to the point. Introvert intuition. All his albums, they all seem to have a theme. He always falls through on it. Low sort of feeling because he's like a caring person, but he acts like he doesn't. He always acts like he doesn't give a fuck, and he's always insensitive and all that shit. ISTV traits that describe Eminem is very impractical, relaxed, stubborn, insensitive, private, reserved, risky behavior. Now for SpongeBob, he's an ENFP, like Kanye. Extra intuitive dominant. SpongeBob is like a really random person. Always comes up with random shit to do. Yeah, that's for poor reason. Introvert feeling because he's he's bubbly and sensitive on this fucking shit. ENFP traits. SpongeBob is curious, observant, energetic, enthusiastic, excellent communicator, know how to relax, very popular and friendly, poor practical skills, find it difficult to focus, overthink things, get stressed easily, highly emotional. All right. That is the podcast, and good fucking night.